Uh, I'm going to explain my second project of the Divada District University, that is Web Developer Fundamentals Assessment Test 2. So, first of all, I would like to explain an overview of the project. This is the condition and traditionals for the project, where I have to create 4 different pages. First is login page, and these are the functionality which I have to follow in my project. First one is the login form has only one validation, and which is username and password should be matched. And first of all, I would like to explain over the overview for the login page and order page, order listing page, and product listing page. And one more page is that the user listing page. And for different pages, there are different functionality which I have to follow. So it is little about overview about my project. Let's go to my deployed project. So this is user interface of my first page, that is login page, where I have to follow login functionality. What is that? Let's see. Inside the login page, first traditional is that login form has only validation, which is user and password should match same. So let's see that is working or not. So this is first page which I have to follow that traditional username and password should have matched. ना आ रहा है लेकिन सही है थोड़ा स्पेस क्लियर नजर आने चाहिए था बस है ना सही है so let's see if the traditional is working or not. Username, for example, I'm giving 123, and for password I'm giving 1 2 only. If I'm not following the same traditional, so I'm trying to log in. It is giving a pop-up message that is please enter valid traditionals. So let's do some same traditional. I'm giving same as username 123. As you can see, here is the I button. You can see username and password and same. Both are same. Now I'm trying to log in. It is giving a pop-up message. Login successful. Okay. Now it is redirecting me to order page. So first condition is true. That is I have done. And second one is if value are different. These are the login page has done. I have this login page traditional or what I have shared have completed. Let's go to order pages. Inside the order page, what functionality I have to follow? That is on page load call backend from fetch or the order, and user should be able to filter using checkbox based on the order status, which can be now, which can be new tag in trains, transit, and delivered. These are the functionalities that I have to follow. This is the endpoint that that is I have to use inside my project for the order listing page. That method I have to request method that I have to use get method. So let's go to my listing order listing page. This is my order listing page where all the functions. This is the overview of uh, my order listing page where filter there are two components for filter and all the details into the columns and so the next page is product listing page. Inside product listing page, I have to call backend all the fetch products, and this is the different endpoint for the product listing page. Let's see. This is the product. If I am clicking products on the icon on the header bar, it will redirect me to the product page. So this is the product page. All the data I have fetched from the backend. And next page is for user. Inside the user, this is the user listing page. Functionality are given here. I have followed all the traditions and functionalities. So if I'm clicking on the user from the header bar, it is redirecting me to the orders page. User page means all the users, all the now let's see what overview of the now let's see overview of the listing page, user listing page. So I'm right now on order page. Now I'm clicking on the users. So it will redirect me to the user listing page. Now this is as you can see, this is the overview of user listing page where I have given search search bar, and this is the reset button, and this all the data is coming from fetch API from the backend. So this is all about overview of the my project. And now let's go to coding part. So inside the header part there are logout page. If I'm clicking on the logout, it will redirect me to the login page. As you can see, it is redirecting me to the login page. So let's go to the coding part first. Inside I'm for coding, I'm using the Visual Studio Code. So inside this, I have created 4 folders for different four pages. First is login page. As you can see, this is the login page. And for this page, I have created one login folder here. Inside this folder, I have created login HTML and JS file and CSS. So let's go through this, go through the HTML pages first. Inside the HTML page, I have uh, I have done all the visually stuff things like all the boilerplates are here, and I have created in some header HTML. As you can see, I have given a title login page which will show inside the browser. You can see here, and I have connected all the necessary script files, and I have linked the CSS files also. This is the HTML, and inside main, for the input, I have prepared this HTML. For this form, I have done here inside the HTML. I have created a form which have three different inputs. First, first is for input the username. I have given a placeholder here, and second one is for password, and third one is submit buttons. So it was a HTML page for login page, and this is a JavaScript part. Uh, Inside this page, I have done first of all, I have done here document load page. How First of all, inside this page, I have done window.add event listener. So it will load the all DOM, so that I can see all the uh, functionality inside this page. So first of all, I have created a function and here I have target this login button, that is uh, I have targeted the login button by query selector, where as you can see, I have given a class here in input field, and this is for submit button. So as you can see, I have given a class here submit button, and I have targeted by query selector here, and given a on click function here. Inside this, I have targeted the username and password also. So after all, I have given a condition if and else. If else condition will check if the given input are matching or not. If it is if it is matching or giving true, so it will it will redirect me to the order listing page. So for if it is not matching all the traditional, so I have given here is else if condition. So it will alert a pop-up message. Please enter a traditional validation. As you can see, here I have given 1, 2, 3 and giving 1. So this is not matching. Trying to log in, it is popping a message. So I've given a else if condition. If user and password getting matched, it will alert a message. It is successful, login successful, and finally it will redirect me to the order listing page. So let's see. Now I'm giving the same as username 1, 2, 3. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Both are same. Now it will redirect me to the login page. Uh, as as according to the coding, it is popping a message login successful. Giving enter, and finally it is redirecting me to the order listing page. And this is a CSS part of the login page. I have targeted the input field and given this all CSS part. For submit button, I have given this display and colors and border outline none. So this is the basic of overview log login CSS part, and that is all about the login part. Let's see about order listing page. So now we are on the order detail page. So let's see about the fetch method. How did I have how how I have done here all this data from fetch from the endpoint. So first of all, let's see on the HTML part. What I have done here is inside the HTML. This is the header part. That is all same for the login page, order page, and product and user page. All the all the headers are same, but after login, it will show me a logout button, and before login, it will show me login page, login. So that we can follow from that we can click to login, and if I'm clicking on the logout page, so it will log out and redirect me to the login page. So it was a header part, and inside the body, for this is the HTML part for the body. This is the filter heading. There are two components, that is filter and all the tables. For the filter, I have created a label and input, where inside the input I have given a type checkbox, as you can see here, new, tag, and transition deliver. So these are four. So as I have shown here for checkbox, one, two, three, according to this component, I have created four labels and their type of checkbox and given some classes and types and its value. In second component, I have created header columns and rows. That is this ID, customer, and date, amount, and status. So for that, I have created a table and rows, ID, customer, date, amount, and status. And for the body, I have created the HTML for body. That is, as you can see, there are some functionality uh, to get all the data from the API. So I have given here body tag and created all the uh, dynamic tables for this data. So this is about all about the HTML page and CSS part. Let's see about the CSS part. This is same as old login and headers, CSS and menu items, table wrappers, table row, and I have given some needed width and height for that. This is the overview of CSS for the order page. Now let's go to the HTML order JavaScript part. That is, as you can see, I have loaded the DOM first of all, and here I have created a Ajax call where given a URL as given for the okay. Now, as you can see, the here given this endpoint for fetching all the data from URL. The method is here is the condition that method should be get. So I have given here method get, and when when successfully it is getting called from the Ajax, here here is here you can see success function for getting data. Uh, Now from all the data is getting called here successfully. Now I have used here data for the table and rows. This is the section for the checkbox filter, and this is dynamic created content. That is, first of all, I have created target the T body. This is the T body. As you can see, T body. I have given a class here T body. I have target the target by query selector T body, and created a for loop for each loop. So inside the for, I have passed two arguments, data and data of items. Now this is this is the tr tag which I have created dynamically, document by document create element, and given a class here row, and given an inner HTML used here, inner HTML PD for ID, customer name, and order date, and amount, and order list, order status. As you can see inside the page, ID, customer, date, amount, and status, which is I have created here dynamically by using jQuery. So after all, I have after done to create all the needed columns, and all the TD I have append inside the keyboard tag, which is here. Inside this keyboard, I have append child row. So what is row? Row is the variable for the tr tag. So this is all done about getting all the data from backend from the API endpoint. So one more thing is left in here, getting left here. So I would like to explain length. As you can see inside this count, 11th product are there. So it is getting count from here. I have created a target the count tag. As you can see inside the HTML card. This is the paragraph for count. It is showing here, and inside here you can see there are nothing from scratch. As you can see inside this paragraph, there are nothing which I have given, and for this getting all the counting all the products available on the table, 11 products are there. That is counting from order.js page. As you can see, I have target by class name, and inside the inner text, I have target the data dot length. So you can see after giving all the condition, it is showing me 11 products are there. So that is all about the order page. I have done to explain HTML part, CSS part also, and JS part also. So let's go to the products page. It is also same as loading from the Fetch API. Uh, but there are different endpoints. As you can see here, product listing page. Here it is giving other endpoint URL. I have used from here. Let's go to the order page first. This is the product page, and for this product page, I have created a different folder here. That is product page. Inside product page, I have created three different files. That is product.html, CSS, and JavaScript. Let's start with HTML. As you can see, HTML, I have written some. This is not dynamic, but you can see some HTML I have given, and for the target, and this is the header table, ID, product name, product brand, expiry date, and unit price and stock. You can see it is showing me here. ID, product name, product brand, expiry date, and unit price and stock. Here also, I have given two different components. First is filter, and second one is table, and here rows and columns. So first component is given here, and second component is here, which is dynamic. As you can see, here is nothing I have created from scratch. I have created from the dynamic. So let's go to the JS part. As you can see, I have a call Ajax call here, and given URL. The method is get, and from the success function, given a data, and console here for checking. It is showing a correct URL or URL endpoint or not. So this URL, product URL, as given for use for the product listing page. So same as it is, I have used inside my code. You can see. This is same as order listing page, and here are some old stuff, old usual stuff I have done here. Created a TR tab and given some. This is for variable for the TR tag and appended into the body tag, which is our target here. And same as count all the product. As you can see here, here it is 29 products, so it is giving a 29. Count all the products. So let's go to the CSS part. I have created all the CSS for the product listing page. Header, logo, all the same stuff from the old. And this is the CSS I have done different created for different pages. Table tab and table header, order heading, key head and root, and this is for options. Options means as you can see, this is the options where we can filter by clicking here. Okay, so product page is also done. I have explained HTML part, JS part, and CSS part. Now let's go to the user page. As you can see, here is the user button. If I'm clicking in here, it will redirect me to the user page. So now it is redirect me to the user page where I have created search function, search input, and all the data are coming from the backend from the API. As you can see, let's start with HTML. HTML is here. As you can see, inside the body, I have created this table rules column for the all data. This is the user avatar, which is showing me all the images from the URL, full name, date of birth, is giving a different values and data. Suppose female or and male. This this column is for gender, male, female, male, female. All the data are coming from the URL, current location, as you can see. This is same as all the pages I have created dynamically for the body table. So let's see on the CSS first. This is the body CSS, and for headers, this is all the same as all the pages are. This is CSS for the users. Users, whatever I have written inside the body, this style is used for that. Okay, so let's go to the JS part, all the functionality. As you can see, I have loaded the document from the window.download function. After it, after doing this, created this function, we can write our JavaScript function. Now we will be able to write all code that will show inside the page there. So let's go to the search functionality first of all. How it is working. So let's see what says it inside the traditional and functionality. This is the user listing page where functionality says on load page send all the callback function. Whatever I have done here, it is from Ajax call. I have explained before my Ajax call, and after calling this, I have created all dynamic pages here, created here T body dynamically and append into the T body. This is the row I have created dynamically and target T body from the HTML page. By ID, as you can see, I have target here get element by ID. So these are the part about the HTML created dynamically, and let's see what I have to do inside the search functionality. So here it is saying the admin panel should be able to search user based on the first name and last name. So let's see it is working or not. So I'm trying to call this Almira from first name. Now you can see Almira I have right here Almira. So it is showing me the row of by full name, whatever I am writing first name or last name. Let's try to search by last name. Now it is working by, if I'm trying to search by last name, it is also working. Uh, let's see other functionality, what I have to do. Search should have worked only when character is entered or two or more. So you can see if I'm trying to write only one character here and I'm pressing the enter, you can see this is the alert message. Please, please length this to, as you can see, this is the pop-up message which is showing me you should enter two or more characters. Now it is not, nothing showing. Pop-up message has gone and so let's see search functionality inside the code. Inside the code, first of all, I have target the code input target. Target here. For example, I have given here value anything. So for this value, for targeting this value, I have created this font and filter and giving a add image listener for that and given a method key press uh, and for this inside this functionality, I have function. I have given filter document target one by one data table for one by one. First of all, I have target here keyboard where my all the data will go. That is here keyboard and after keyboard, I have target the TR tag. And inside the TR tag, there are a lot of there are lot of rows. So for going one particular needed tag, I have I have created a loop for the for loop for targeting one particular row. Uh, and after creating after getting one particular column and row, so this is showing data tr dot length means it will give a one tr and I have stored into the td variable and inside inside this I have target one for going inside that td tag. I have target here get element by tag name. So this is the td. And after all, I have given two conditions here. If target given a text value, if it is is equal to td, and given a one node if condition here, if text value is to uppercase dot index of filter, it will show me a filter. It will filter the data. If there are nothing, so it will give return as minus one means will show nothing. It will show inside the value. So if I'm giving you a random text here, so it will show the result as a minus one, which is here. It will show nothing if display. Basically, it is a styling part, I have given inline style here. Inside the clear tag, another style display. So if the condition is getting true, so here I have given a else part and TR of given a basically styles. So it will show display none. Here here it will show if condition is getting true, it will show the table here, and if condition is getting false, it will uh, display none. It will show. So this is the end of the coding part of the user page, where which is, as you can see, search functionality is also working. There are one more condition here inside this search functionality, which is on button click should reset the search field and show all the users as well. So as you can see, if I'm writing here anything random thing, and this is the button which will show reset the and clear this in input field. As you can see, it is getting clear and showing me all the and it will show me on the same mode data. So this is all about my project uh, regarding IDEA certification exam around 2. All the things are working fine. So thank you. So uh, let's see what I have done for the this what I have done functionality for this input function. So let's do the code. This is the JavaScript code. First of all, what I have done, I have target the value what user have given here. This value I have target, that is input filter documented that element by ID police query selector get element by ID uh, input field. As you can see, this is the input field. First, this ID I have target here, and input field and given a element listener on this variable for input field where I have given key trace method uh, and given a event. So this is a filter element and getting a for getting value. So I have given here dot value, and if user is typing, it doesn't matter if typing capital character and small. It will take the capital and small. For that, I have given here to uppercase, it will fix the problem that of that. And after that, I have target the table and rows. As you can see, this is the TR. I have target by element, and this is not created here. So, and for getting one value, one row, I have created here a for loop on the TR tag, so it will show one of the TR tag, and after targeting TR, I have appended this is the TR of I, and for on the I tag, I have given here TD variable for going inside the TD tag, inside the TR tag. So this is the TR of I, and for going inside the TD tag, I have a target here by tag name by TD. So I have given a condition here. If TD value and TD dot text context or TD dot inner text, if this is not working, then it will work. So after if condition and given a one more condition for if value dot to uppercase index of it will target the index, and -1. This is for if, example, I am typing here nothing. If I am giving